can now support me on my locals community, Tom's Train of Thought. Membership is free, and by clicking the join button, you can support me for as little as $5 per month. Link is in the description and in the chat.
But nothing ever stopped me from dusting off my shoes. You might think you'll see me falling to the ground, but I threw up my umbrella when rain stops hitting down. Yeah, on a bad day, on a good day, I don't need no sunshine, 'cause I'm dancing with the rain. You will see me running, thinking I might be insane. I don't need no sunshine, you keep me going strong. I just need my happy face to keep me moving on. Looking out the window, reflecting who I am. No one ever stopped me, not even Uncle Sam. Life might be a struggle, life might be a fight, but I am here to show the world that I can make it right. On a bad day, on a good day, on a bad day, it's raining.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Wednesday night Workbench Wednesday live stream. It is already 2 weeks into August. Can you believe that? August 14th already. And I see Steve Moskin got his Doverton Wharf ordered already. Hallelujah. I'm going to put the video up that Art put out a couple of days ago. I think 2 weeks ago he put it out on Facebook. He said he had 50 of them, and 2 days ago he said he had 14 left, so, or 12 left. So it's getting pretty slim. I don't know if he has any left now, but get them while the getting is good. So good evening, everybody. Jim Tedesco got the cookie today. All right, here we go. He was in here early. All right, then Barry Olson. How you doing, Barry? And Steve Moskin. Good to see you in here. And Alan's Train World. How you doing? All right. And over on the other side, hey, there is Battleborn Boy. Geez, August. Showing 1.5 months. Wow. Snowing 1.5 months. Hi, Tom. Good to see you. All right. Okay. Bernard C. over on the other side. I haven't seen him there for a long time. Good to see you in here tonight. All right. So if you haven't done so already, smash this like button right here, so YouTube and Rumble knows what to do with it. Smash it, smash it, smash it. Do it gently. Don't do it too hard, because you don't want to turn your thumb purple. Okay. Good evening. How you doing, Robert Williams? Good to see you in here. Glad you can make it in. So I pinned this one thing up here. Last chance to purchase Deverton Wharf from Bar Mills. As of 2 days ago, there was only 12 kits left. So we'll get to that in a second. Let me find the thing here. I don't have it in my regular stuff, so I'm going to put it up. What happened here? Okay, put this over here. Everything's moving around. All right, boom, back over here. Let me turn the volume on for that. And let me see if I can maximize this right here. And put this over here like this. And this is the video that he put out 2 days ago. I hope you can hear it all right.
Hey, Artie here from Bar Mills. Many of you know this is my last period of time with Bar Mills scale models.
That's it right there.
I'd like to reintroduce just one of our older classic kits that we did several years ago. It's a waterfront scene called the Doverton Wharf, modeled after an actual structure on George Salios's layout. Now, our diorama here is an HO scale. It's 12 inches deep by 21 inches wide, and it's one of my favorite dioramas that we've ever produced. And whoa, I almost lost it. I wanted to make sure that I had a chance to release this before I retired here. What we're looking at is a waterfront scene, and it's really, really complete, as all of our scenes are. The exception is, in this case, you see this great boat in the front. That's offered by Seaport Model Works, and you will be getting a discount coupon when you order the kit. Now, a couple things here. Number one is we originally had in mind to offer 50 kits, and we posted that on our Facebook page, not to the general public, just to people that followed us on Facebook. Well, we are down to a dozen kits still available, give or take. The thing is, these will not be available for very long, because typically these only last a day or so. So please, if you see this video, do not wait, because once the video is removed, it's removed for a reason. What we're going to be doing is selling these only via the telephone. You have to call us. This is not on our website. Here again, it's not for public consumption, just for the folks that support us. and support our YouTube channel and our Facebook page and the Daily Moose. So give us a call at area code 207-929-3400 with a credit card, and you will be billed when this is shipped, which should be in the next 7 to 10 days. Let me tell you a little bit more about the kit. The kit comes with not 1 or 2, but over 60 detailed castings, as well as a wonderful vehicle that you may see up in this corner here. I don't know if you can clearly see that, made by Showcase Miniatures, an over-the-top, really beautiful vehicle. It also comes with not only the dock and the little docks, but this whole configuration up on top is just detailed, as far as you can go with details. And the diorama features several small rowboats, and those are also part of the kit. So we're not cutting any corners here. You'll have to provide some trees and a retaining wall or something like that, but there's not much that you have to take out of your own little work cubby there. So here again, it's just for the record, it's $335 plus shipping. Okay, within the U.S.
Put your magnifying goggles on, Sparky, so you can see it.
Back when this was released, and we're going to charge the same $15. We're only going to have maybe a dozen or so left. So please do not hesitate to call, because if you do, you will be disappointed. I don't think there's much else to say here, except it's one of my favorite kits, and I wanted to make sure I had this one opportunity before I kind of call it a day here at the shop to offer it yet once again. So from Bar Mills, Marty Fahey, thanks for your time and thanks for your support all of these years. Bye-bye now.
All right, like he said there, as long as the video is up, he's still going to have it. So apparently it is still available. So let me minimize that right there. And we got a couple other people that came in. CPKC Railroad, how you doing? Good to see you in here. And Barry Olson says, if you want to test your eyesight, do what I'm doing, building a ITLA N-scale fire escape. Very small. Oh my goodness. I couldn't even do it in HO scale. And Steve says, my fingers and eyes will not let me do N-scale. That's for sure. And there's Sparky. He's watching on his cell phone today. How you doing, Sparky? Have it turned sideways so chat comes and goes. There you go. All right. So N-scale is way too small for me, but I will do it if I could see better. Hey, John Floyd. Good to see you in here. Even if I could see it, it's very difficult. I got to do stuff on Debbie's N-scale, and I've been putting that off too. So let me show you what's on the workbench, because I haven't been doing much on there. And that is what's there right now. The Shack Pack, I stuck everything back in there when I was doing the helping hands. And I figured I'd also do the basics twin utility sheds. So 2 small sheds. I did them several years ago, and let me show you. I got one sitting right here. Here's one of them. Really, really nice. Right there. It comes with, the details right there too. And I got the other one that I have, I got that on my welding scene that's way in the back there. That thing right there, I still have to mount that someplace on this railroad here. But we'll get to that one of these days. But that's what we're going to be doing. I've been putting things off on the workbench. Mine and Debbie's 15-year anniversary was yesterday, so we've been celebrating all week. So we've been having fun and celebrating a lot, doing a lot of things. So haven't had a lot of time in the house doing stuff. Hey, Robert Amos, good to see you in here. Glad you can make it. There you go. All right, and Bernard C., you're over here on this side too. Oh, he said Got it, Tom. $325 for one of his last bills. Man, I wish. Yeah. Yeah, $325 or I think it was $345. He said. So anyway, I guess they're still available because he said he would take down the video when it's gone. I wish I had $345. But after paying the mortgage and all the bills and everything else, ain't got that much left. So I wish I had more, and I got some put aside, but that's for terrain shows later on. Hey, John Nippenberger, how you doing? Good to see you in here. And RDNT, good to see you. Glad you can make it in here. All right, so that's it. The Doverton Wharf, last chance. Get it while you can. So I wish I could get it, but I can't. I gotta worry about this thing up here. Let me see if I don't know if you can see it up here. Let me get one of these other views. Let me see which camera. That one right there. Right there. I got it in this box right here. I got Cigar Corner. So that's my one kit that I got to play around with one of these days. So, all right. So let me do this right here. Crank it up. Put your earbuds in, Sparky, on that cell phone so you can hear it. You can now support me on my locals community, Tom's Train of Thought. Membership is free, and by clicking the join button, you can support me for as little as $5 per month. Link is in the description and in the chat. Thank you for your contributions during the live stream. I really appreciate it.
I would also like to thank all the moderators who have helped me out in the past years. Thank you very much.
Just like that guy said, thank you very much. All right, so who else came in here? Jeff Sykes, good to see you. Glad you can make it in. And DB Tech. There you go. I'll be in your area late tomorrow or Friday. I'll let you know. All right. Well, let me know if you need my phone number. Send me an email and I'll give you my phone number. Have to get finished packing. There you go. All right. And there goes Reggie Stroud. Good to see you in here. Okay, so let's get started with this thing right here so we can do the train shows, because they're coming up and they're still a little bit spread out. So here we go with those. And if you have a train show in your area, post it in the chat so everybody can see it. And I think we had a couple from last week. Let me see what we got here. Sidetrack 77 said Windsor Model Railroad Train Show, Windsor, Nova Scotia, August 24th. And Sparky says Kitchener Model Train Show, October 6th. I will be selling some stuff at that one. All right. It's in Ontario. All right. So we got those two there. So this coming weekend on the 17th, Pinellas Park, Florida, is Regal Railway. And that is in Lopez Hall. It's a little bit smaller than the ones that they do during season. And so, yeah, it's acceptable in the summertime because there are not too many people there. And then Duluth, Georgia, August 24th. You know, me and Debbie were talking about that one, and you know, we calculated how much it would cost us. It would cost us $400 or more just to get up there. Hell, I could buy the Doverton Wharf for less than that, but I just don't have the money. So it's a good show. We were there twice, and who told me? I can't remember his name, but I ran into him the last time I was up there. But he said they were going to have the G scale people up there. They're going to have the G scale people there, and they were still working on it, and well, they'll probably won't get finished in our lifetime. So there you go. All right. So what else we got here? Okay, Greenberg is this weekend at Dulles Expo Center in Chantilly, Virginia. Thanks for that, John. I really appreciate it. And John Floyd, I'm really frustrated with my leg strength. I broke my right hip August 2023, and it's not strong enough to be standing for a long time, so I can't work on my layout in my train room. And when Debbie broke her hip, she couldn't even put pressure on her leg for 3 months, and it took her a long time before she could do anything. She was using a walker exclusively for maybe 6 months. Okay, and Robert Amos says, I have 2 tables at the Pinellas Park Show. All right, good to hear. I wish I could go to that one. And Reggie Stroud says, Autumn Rails, Asheville, North Carolina, 15th and 16th of November, the Ag Center. All right, thanks for putting that up there. Robert, man, I wish I would have known that earlier. Maybe we'll sneak on over there. Hopefully, we'll see. That's an idea. Let me put a question mark on the Pinellas Park one there. I didn't know you were going to be there, so let me see. Let me talk to Debbie. Maybe we could sneak on over there. It'll cost us a tank of gas to get over there and back, I guess. All right, but then there's Melbourne, Florida, September 7th. That's always a good one on the east coast of Florida. All right. We should be going to that one. And then Brooksville, Florida, September 14th. Another Regal Railway extravaganza. That's up in halfway between Tampa and Ocala. Not too far from Bushnell, where the museum, Central Florida, and whatever the G scale stuff is. Okay, Robert Amos says, hope you can make it. Might be a surprise for you. Okay, all right. Good to hear. I'll tell Debbie about it, see if we can make it up there. All right. And then the Villages, Florida, September 21st and 22nd. We will definitely be up to that one. And then another one in D-Land, Florida, October 5th. That's another Golden Spike Enterprises. And I just put the D-Land train show up a couple of days, 3 or 4 days ago. And after that, I put the barn up. And so far, on that barn one, I got like 7,000 views on it so far in 24 hours? Less than 48 hours. Okay, day and a half. And the first time I put it up, I think I got 11,000 views. So that little HO scale DC railroad that's been back there for about 40 years is getting a lot of traction. Can you believe it? All right, so, and they probably have a lot more people going to see it if they would advertise it. Now, they used to advertise it a couple of years ago inside there, but I guess Golden Spike Enterprises decided not to advertise it anymore. They used to stick a sign out right outside the Tommy Lawrence arena, but they haven't done that for the past year either. So if you're ever up at Volusia County Fairgrounds, go see the barn in the back. It's well worth it. And then Timonium, Maryland, October 12th and 13th. Sparky says he's going to be up there. We might not make it because we're trying to save up to go to the Big E in January. We've been talking about it. We got some money put aside. We're putting a little bit aside every month so we can make it up there. So that's why still there's a question mark on Timonium. That's iffy, but we're looking towards going to Amherst. And then Clearwater, Florida, October 26th. That's another Regal Railway one. And John Floyd said, thanks, I appreciate it very much. Yeah, Debbie had a hell of a time getting back to walking, and she had a bad back before that, and ever since she broke her hip, I mean, it's even worse. She's been getting shots in her back, and it's not doing her any good. So if you had any back problems or anything like that, it'll probably be worse, because a hip's a bitch. And Sparky says he'll be at Amherst as well. Okay, maybe we'll get to see you again up there. I hope it doesn't snow, because I don't have snow tires on my vehicle. I'll have to put some skis on there or something. I don't know. And then Clearwater, Florida, October 26th. That's another Regal Railway. Not quite sure where that is. I think that's up on the West Coast somewhere. And then Pinellas Park, Florida, November 3rd, Zitnik's Sidewalk Sale. That's always a good one. We may go to that one. Who knows? And Alan's Train World says the Big Boy 4014 is coming within 90 miles of my house, as we live in Rolla, Missouri. You live in Rolla? Oh my goodness. On September 12th, taking off work to go, I will try and get a video. That sounds good. I was in Rolla many, many times. I worked for a contractor at Fort Leonard Wood at the laundry, Penn Enterprises, and they have a laundry in Rolla. It used to be Robertson and Penn, but then when Robertson retired, now it's Penn Enterprises, the laundry in Rolla. So used to do a lot of work up there. Loved that area. In fact, I was supposed to move up that way, but he wanted me to go up to West Point instead. And I said, no way, that's too damn expensive, so I'm not going up there. Okay, so what else do we have? And then Pinellas Park, Florida, December 14th, Suncoast Model Railroad Club. Always a good one up there. That one is at the Performing Arts Center in Pinellas Park. And Alan's Train World said, I knew Robertson Very. He just passed. Oh, I didn't know that he passed away. I remember meeting him back in 1990 because he was still with Penn, or Penn was still with him when they got the contract at Walter Reed, and they hired me to do the maintenance there. And then they had some issues with small business SBA, Small Business Association, because they considered them too big, so they had to split back then in 1990. So Penn started it. He started Southgate Services, and then later on made it, or incorporated and made it Penn Enterprises. But I've been up to that laundry. There was a mechanic up there. I can't remember his name. Robert William something. Can't remember his last name. Maybe his last name was Williams or something like that. But a lot of good times up there. And at Fort Leonardwood, too. And Fort Riley, too. All right. I'm sorry to hear about that. I did not know he just passed away recently. Cool story in the small world. Yeah. Loved that place. All right. So that's all the train shows I got. I got some more stuff over here that I'll give you some links. I'll put it up here. Okay, this is Train Collectors Association. Oops, wait a minute. All right, and let me get that thing over here. Uh-oh, wrong thing. Ah, man. Boom, right there. Wrong one came up. Okay, Southern Division Train Collectors Association. Basically, this one says everything else, but it goes a little bit further. It goes into 2026. And Romubo. Let me see. It pops up here. Romulo Constantino. How you doing? Greetings from Brazil. Good to see you in here. Thanks for that. Nice story. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that's that one there. Let me pull up this other one. Here is NMRA. I think this is the Florida division. Yeah, right there. So let me put this up here. I'll put this link on here. Romulo. There you go. Okay, so Scenic City Express Chattanooga. Okay, Tallahassee Railroad History Lecture. News River Valley Trains of Christmas, Ocala, Florida. The Boomer Auction Sale Model Railroad Equipment and Supply Sunshine Region 2024. NRHS Spring 2024. 33rd Tallahassee. That's already done. And these are already done there. First Coast Model Railroad Society open running. That's probably already done too, but you get the idea. A lot of stuff on there. And then trainshows.com. All right, let me put the link up here. All right. A lot of good stuff on there. Up in Virginia, Ohio, Illinois. Where else? Massachusetts, New Jersey, Delaware. Okay. A lot of good stuff up in there. And then one more. Boom. Oh, here we go. Great Scale Model Train Show. Let me put this up there. This is the Timonium. Boom, right here. Boom, right there. Okay. So Timonium. That is October 12th and 13th. Sparky, Ray Bubble. Who else is going to be up there? Everybody in the Baltimore area. Anthony Petit. Joe Sanders. And when do you intend to post more DCCEX videos? It's been a while, and I'll have to get it all hooked up again. I have 5.0 or 5 point whatever they have, but I haven't been using it for a while. So as soon as I get it going, I'll probably post it up there in the next couple of months. And John Floyd, if anyone's close to Flemington, New Jersey, you can go check out the Masterpiece in Northlands. It is awesome and a great time. Yeah, we were supposed to go up there, but Debbie got hurt going to the meet and greet, so we decided to skip that and went directly to Connecticut. So we were up there 5 years ago and did a couple of videos, and it looked pretty nice. So we'll be up there. All right, Ken Amos, how you doing? Hi, everyone. Late was trying my first print on the new Bamboo. Oh, it moved on me. Filament printer. All right, how's that working out? Okay, and Chasco said, howdy, y'all. Okay, there you go. All right, so there is all the links right there. And then the only other thing right here, bar mills, and I just noticed this. It has come to our attention that a collection of our products is currently being sold off and that these kits are missing the instructions. Instructional material. The seller has stated as such, but as a reminder, we do not warranty such hand-used products. Second-hand used purchases. I just printed out a which one did I give you, Ken? Wicked Wonders. All right. Yeah, I still can't find Waterfront Willies. I usually save all my instructions, and Waterfront Willies and Crown Crate and the shacks, the fishing shack, and a couple others, I have no idea where they're at. But if anybody needs any instructions, let me know. Yeah, Wicked Wandas, there you go. Had a hard time thinking about that. Sweet running printer. All right, good to hear. Yeah, Bernard says, Mr. Tom is Mr. Arduino, he has a great teacher. Thank you for that, Bernard. Really appreciate it. I have to get back in it. You know, Arduino's got a new deal out that I just been so busy with everything else, haven't had the time to do anything. My wife purchased it as a surprise, not knowing about plan, situation, and Artie. I could have told. No. Yeah, you would have rather had the kit, huh? All right. That's like long time ago after we bought our house in first house in Annapolis. There was no deck on the back, so I told my wife I wanted a compound miter saw, you know, so I could build a deck on the back, and she had other ideas. She bought me a VCR camera and a recliner because she wanted to go to Disney World the following summer. Yeah, I've been wondering when you were doing the newest. It'll be a while. I have to go on and buy one and test it out and see what's going on with it. Haven't been doing a lot in electronics side lately. Been concentrated on the wood kits. I haven't even run anything on here. I got the old DCC EX version right before they put out the number 5, and I pulled it off to put number 5 in there, and I never hooked it back up, so it hasn't been running for almost 6 months. So I've been working on the wood kits all that time. Sorry about that. I'm going to have to get back into it. I get distracted easily. My train of thought has left the station. It's right over here. Right there. There it is. My train of thought has left the station. Well, she got it
because of scale, structure, toad sucks, cannery, and all castings. Only $105 for all the stuff. Good deal. Just missing few plans. All right. Good deal. I'll scratch build if I need it. There you go. All right. So I'm not going to do anything at the workbench tonight because this is all I got right there. We'll probably do that next week. They're very easy kits. 3 small structures in the shack pack and 2 small shacks or really, really small ones in the basic kit, the twin utility sheds. So I might be able to do that in a couple of nights. My train of thought has derailed. I got one like that. I got my train of thought has derailed and there was no survivors. I got a t-shirt like that. Am I in any of these videos tonight? I'm not sure. I tried to take the videos of the model railroad and not the people watching it. But if you were sticking your nose in there somewhere, you might be in there. But we'll get to that. If so, I have to get all dolled up. There you go. Yeah. I don't know if you stuck your head in there or not. So we'll have to see. So we're going to show them here in a second. It's about 25 minutes, 2 videos. So here we go. Let me see which video is it here. That's not that one I showed. I showed 2 videos already. And here is the last 2 ones. All I did was I just slapped all the clips together, and I didn't edit out any of the bad stuff. So, you know, the camera might, you know, the cell phone might be moving around and stuff like that. So bear with it. Bear with me on this one. I just put them together so I could put them up here. One of these days I'll edit it properly and put it out as a video. So here's the first one. It is a little almost 12.5 minutes long, so enjoy. And a Sparky, if you see yourself in there, shout. It's a dead spot right up there. Right under the bridge. Uh-oh. Derailment. Oh, I caught a derailment over there. I told him I wouldn't post that in a video.
See how it's backing all the way up? It's probably going to pick up. See the one up top? Look at that one.
Well, I got a few spectators in there, but Sparky, you're nowhere near. You must have been hiding. They got a lot of good scenery on their top and bottom.
Here, turn around. Just all you have to do is stay there, turn around. Just go right here.
A lot of nice looking buildings in there also. I should put some music on here. Hold on.
The black and white's gonna come
You got your phone? Got your phone? Okay.
Nice looking roundhouse there. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Nah, I don't see Sparky there. Yeah, wouldn't we all? Yep. Wish we had the space and the money too. Huh.
Yeah, I know. It's so they don't roll through and cause more chaos.
There he goes, Mark. The big one. Big gold tray. Lots of gold.
Yeah, somewhere in there they had a little kid operating one of the trains. I don't know if I caught that on video or not. Oh, there's Debbie.
Where the trains shoot out from. See where they all line up? Shoot out. Yeah, we're gonna go this way. The train.
Yeah, Debbie sat down in one spot there and watched everybody go by her, and was holding on to somebody's backpack while there was video, and I don't know whose it was. Wish I had a quarter of the money that it took to build that and have all that equipment on there. Oh, this is the guy that was operating the hump yard. That's the hump yard back behind there. Yeah, we know what you meant, Bernard. Yeah, some of the cars uncoupled automatically and some of them didn't.
No, they're just parked right now, though. See?
Slow down. There you go.
Let's need the patch to be the 64.
That one building right there, it's pretty large, but it's probably the scale building. And right after it got weighed, there was a series of tracks that had retarders on there, and it would calculate the weight and which track that it would go on, and put the, and squeeze the wheels on the trucks to slow down the cars so they won't smash into each other when they finally get down to the final destination. We had them on, derailment. We had that on the railroad that I worked at back in the 70s. It was amazing, the technology back then, and it got better after that because they had electronic scales after that. These was all manual scales. That had to be a one hell of a layout. Insured for $1.4 million. Woo-hoo. Oh, Alan's Train World. That mechanic that I knew that worked for Robertson, was his last name was Warner. Can't remember his first name there. Lots of old Lionel collectibles. Yeah, that would be something to see. Yeah, I got a lot of more clips from Howard Zane's that I got to put out in the video. I think it was a month ago that I put out the last video of him. I got more to show. My dad may remember that guy. I'll ask him. Okay. Can't remember his first name though. Okay, that's the end of that one. All right, it snuck up on me. All right, I got one more. It is 13 minutes long, a little bit more stuff on there. So here we go. And after this one, we're going to call it a night. It's about 8 minutes to 9. More model railroad stuff right here. Hey, Sidetrack 77, good to see you in here. Glad you can make it in again. We're taking a look at the rest of the video from Bethlehem. I showed 2 videos last week. These are the other 2. Sparky, I don't think you're going to get in the shot at all. You must have been way, way ahead of me. You know, I was way behind video and stuff. I wish I had the room for O-scale. Guy reached and grabbed a logo off the shelf, handed it to her and said he paid over $12,000 for it. I put it right back down as gently as I could. I would too.
I think it's down that way. I can find numbers.
Alright.
You out of here?
Yeah. Go to the airport.
Good meeting you, bud.
Take it back to Charlotte.
Safe trip.
Oh yeah?
Western Maryland.
They kept the trains running that day.
I've never really there.
Not too many derailments.
Put them up for sale.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're still in the stuff. And then the guy that did the voices, you know,
Yeah? Oh man.
he worked for Ace Hardware up there at Central Base. And he was bragging about it. And I said, well, don't you work there anymore? He said, well, what quality do I should tell me about it?
Yeah.
They said they were still using the voice called Stuff to Vacation. They were still using it.
That's for sure. They got a lot of good looking structures on there. They need to weather them up a little bit though. Hello, Randall. We're taking a look at the Model Railroad Club in Bethlehem.
Been display case, but depends on what there is a show in the yard for the Bennett. This is a pretty small yard.
Hey, Blame Smoke. Good to see you in here. Better late than never. This is the Lehigh and Keystone Valley Railroad in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania.
Yeah, right. Just the area that
Yeah, you haven't been on here in a while, Bernard. You missed a lot, huh?
yeah, for the so like I said, hopefully it's but it's not really much. It's part of where's southeast.
Lower level.
We're on the Bethel Bridge. Yeah, now we're on the Bethel Bridge.
I guess that's also a confusing thing.
A lot of DPM kits there, too, huh? Sometimes life gets in the way, but that's understandable. I don't know what that kid was trying to do over there with his throttle. I suppose, yeah, there you go. Let me back this up a little bit right here. This building right here next to the silos is part of the, I got that one. That's a plastic kit from, not sure who makes it, but it's a feed store. Yeah, they got a lot of nice looking locomotives there. Yeah, it's a nice kit. A lot of money went into that place.
You're on your second trip around? Yeah.
All right.
Second and final.
Reggie said he built a silo kit for his club.
A lot better video too.
Uh-oh, there went, was that the DeLorean up there in the air?
Yeah, I'm down to what, 14% now. Oh yeah. I gotta find Debbie. She's sitting way back. Just a lot to see here. Yeah, I know.
Uh-oh, I thought that was you over there, Sparky. I guess not. Nope.
All right, see you, Nathan. Nice to see you again. We are back at the beginning.
Well, Sparky, it looks like you just didn't make it in any of the shots. Sorry about that. All right, so I'm going to take some of those clips on there of all the locomotives running and put it all together so all you got is trains, 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 and more trains in a video. So that should be coming out pretty soon. So I'm going to call it a night because it is almost 10 after 9. Yeah, no lag in the power lines whatsoever. No, nobody saw you in there. Give the camera to Debbie. Yeah, she always gets you in there, huh? All right, so let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Maybe we got some steels in there someplace. Let me see if I can find them anywhere. Hold on. Give me a second right here. I'll see if I can find something right here. Okay. I know I got you in there someplace. Give me a second. I'll find it here. I gotta find the right clip here. Okay, here we go. I got to turn the volume up on this thing over here. And let me see. Where did I have it here? Birthday to you. All right, here you go, Sparky. You're in this one here. A couple of days earlier.
He's humping it. It's a dry hump situation. Oh,
jeez. The John hug. There you go. Hey, Curtis, good to see you in here. All right, there you go, Sparky. We got you in there. All right, I'm going to call it a night. Thank you all for stopping in. We'll see you again next Wednesday. Hopefully, I'll have something on the workbench finished. And those little things, I'll probably have them finished by the time I do the next live stream. So I'll probably have something. And there he is right there. Okay. All right, I need to eat some peanut butter so I can have the lid. All right, there you go. Okay, so thank you all for stopping in. I really appreciate it. We'll see you again next Wednesday. Don't forget Crooked Dave and Jim tomorrow. Okay. Here come the swirly smoke.
She married Mr. Can't believe that sea. I'll shovel coal,
Lord, to pay my way.
gotta get this train out to the station.
There you go.
My little girl waiting for me. Well, the night is dark and Lord, it's cloudy.
That hug right there. Here you go. Here come the swirly smoke right here. Good night from Brazil. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Train, 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 won't you carry me home? Whoa, whoa. Good night, everybody. And I'll put the big hug in there once this is over. So here it goes. Good night, everybody. See you again. Don't you just love it? All right. Good night. Good night. Bye-bye.